I don't, darn it. Still trying to figure out how to. Everything is falling. Everything is falling. Nobody's here either. Ah, clip. I need that. Do I have an iPad stand somewhere? Hi, sweetie. iPad stand. Anywhere an iPad stand. Shut up, cat. Doesn't look like it. Great. No iPad stand, so screw it. How is everyone today? Let's try. Does that work? No, it does not. And there's borax in the background. May have to drink that after. Who the frick is YouTube Sisters? Hi. Just. Okay. Probably should have started this. Okay. You know what? That's good enough. That's good enough. Hi. So today I'm going to be dyeing my hair again because the color right now is very faded except for that one spot. What's going on with this right here? Why? Anyways, I'm going to be re-dyeing my hair. So yesterday I had a shower. Only shampoo, no conditioner. Don't take this as a tutorial. I have no idea what I'm doing. So I'm just going to brush out my hair again for like the 40th time today. And I'm wearing a camp shirt that I got many years ago that I made because I don't care about that. I don't like going to camp. That's good enough. I don't know what that is, so got a clip. Gotta find the hair. I've never watched the show. I've heard about it, alright? What? Wait. What the heck is going on? Okay. Okay. And don't think that I'm going to be talking the entire time, because I don't even... Is that good enough? That's good enough. No. Gosh darn it. Where this... Let's hope this doesn't end badly, okay? Oh yeah, I haven't even... I'm gonna dye my hair purple. This purple. At first I thought that meant it's poisonous, but no, that's just what the logo looks like, so. Yay. Now we're gonna basically just put a bun on my head. Don't know how to do buns, but okay. There's two people here and no one's like that accurate all the time, every day. Now we take, oh no. That's not the right way. Ah. Good enough. Oh crap. Screw it. Okay. We layer it. My mom's in town right now, so she can't help me. I don't want help either. Gonna start off small with that amount. Okay, come on. I don't have any ponytails. Dang it. Is there any in here? Gosh darn it. Come on. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Darn it. This is why I shouldn't have rushed into making this. Okay. Hi. have no idea what I'm doing. Yay! Dyeing hair is fun. But I find myself. Is that gonna work? Let's hope so. Okay. Okay, I got my brush. Everything is a mess. Okay, I got this. I think it's for dogs, but we're gonna use it anyways. Went in the tub. Okay, let's just the kitchen. Oh. I also don't have gloves, so I'm gonna have galaxy hands after this. Okay, I have blue. Don't know if I want to use blue, but oh well. Let's use it anyways, because why the heck not? That was the tiniest little splash of blue ever. Come on. Okay, I should have a towel on my lap. This towel, whatever. Okay. So I'm wearing my regular pajama pants, which are also normal pants. Radicus is quaking. Yes, she is. Because Radicus thinks that I'm copying her when I ain't. Okay. Let's mix this together. So it's a good enough color. What do I do? Tin foil. Glorious sound, isn't it? Okay. Stop moving. Gonna stay? Okay. Set up the back mirror. Oh look, there you are. There's Mutt. Hi. Good enough. Good enough. You can see the top of my head in the mirror, and I can see my lower head. Great. Okay, let's take just this small piece. The annoying thing with short hair and dyeing it is you can't see anything. Fun. Let's do it. What do I do? Make a burrito. You just make a little burrito. Good. Just the tips, just the parts that are already dyed. You know what? Screw it. Let's just wait. Should I? I don't know what I'm doing, so let's just. I mean, have you ever dyed your own hair before? Because obviously I have not. What is going on? Okay. Screw the tin foil. I'm using my hands. Okay. Okay. My ears might be blue after this, so that'll be fun. We're going to war. This is good enough. Okay. Okay, let's hope this works. What am I don't know. Is this Okay, screw it. Just this. I don't. What? Is this how you? Crap. There's dye all over my hands. This comb is for dogs. It feels very bad and I don't like it. Good enough. Let's go in more dye. I don't know what. Okay, going for the comb, maybe? Normally my mom does this. I've never gone to a salon before, so it's on my neck now. It's good enough. Let's just put more dye in. That's a nice sound. We just cleaned our bathroom yesterday, so I don't know what. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Yay. Dyeing hair is not stressful or scary at all. Licky, I'd like to see you do this. Watch me now. Watch me now. That is not. This doesn't feel right. This feels. I don't like this. I don't like. I should have had gloves. I think that's I think that's my main problem is I should have had gloves. And now we wrap it like a potato. First one done, yay! What do I do now? More tin foil. Okay. Come on, tin foil, let's go. Oh geez, that did not work. And there's hair in my face, there's hair everywhere. Licky probably is watching this. If she is, I'm laughing. Okay, now it's time for one of the more scary parts. Going in for the back. Should I? Okay. Let's try and... I know you might not be able to see the back. I can't really see the back. I can kind of, but... Oh, geez. This won't work. This is not... I can't see what I'm doing. I should have put something around my neck that isn't tinfoil that was ripped horribly. Ah! It feels so weird, and ow no! The tinfoil fell, and my hands are quaking. I just need more hair dye. That's what I just need to keep doing. I was like, hey, this would be fun. This would be fun if I dyed my own hair. This is totally gonna work. I didn't know what hair dye felt like. And now I am a Squidward. Was Squidward ever purple? I am a purple being. I'm Barney. Yes. This is not working out. This is not working out right. Yay! Okay, so let's go on a little rant with Licky, shall we? Because people are leaving. Okay, so let's go on a rant with Licky. Okay. So she posted a video earlier today about the hybrid child. The hybrid child become the hated hybrid. The hated child becomes like princess or whatever that is. So she did that video, and the comb is slipping. So she did that video, and I was like, oh, I woke up for this, because I was still sleeping. I did not want to wake up. I was just tired, and I need tank oil. It is good enough. So I was like, oh, so she posted a new video. I'm excited because it's really exciting to see what she has to say about me or anyone else. Yay. So then I was like, okay, I'll watch this. And so she comes in and she's like looking all like, all sad and all that. So I was like, oh. So that's what this is. So that's what she, okay. So then she walks in, she's all like sad and all that. And then I ask like this guy like, hey, you're cute. And it's like, what? We don't have gloves. This was a mistake, by the way. I didn't wear gloves because I don't have gloves. Okay, so she walks in. I asked this guy, like, hey, you're cute. And he's like, and you're ugly. And by the way, your is never spelt right. Your is never spelt right. It's always spelled U-R, which 2-year-old. Okay, so she walks. I said this so many times. And then I like go over and say, I like kick her. I kick her, I think. So I kicked her in the face or whatever. And then it's like that guy who I called cute is like kicking me, and it takes like 10 seconds. It takes like 10 seconds for him to like actually kick me. So it's slow motion, I guess. Slow motion. I don't know. She probably doesn't know how to edit. Cause it's not good. It takes a very long time, just like this hair dye. So she does all that, and now I'm just like lying on the ground like dead. So it's pretty accurate so far. I'm dying on the ground. I'm sad, because I'm always freaking sad. I'm just always sad and always tired. I need to wash my hands. That did not work. Okay. So then I get up. Let's see if this dye will come off, shall we? Yay, hair dye! It's not coming off my hands. It did not come off. I have a towel on my lap. Let's use that too. So then I get up. We all go outside to the field, and it's like the most cliche of cliched, like, hey, you're a hybrid. Because the teacher's like, okay, honey, you go. And it's like, she's smoking a cigarette, like, go. And it's like, I'm a cat. Boom, I'm a common cat. And then, like, JYT person goes, and he's like, you're a werewolf, good job. And then, like, a Licky, of course, she's last because it's cliche. So, of course, Licky's last and all that. So then I'm like crying in the corner, like, I can't believe that I'm a cat for the rest of my life. I hope she's common as well. And of course, she's not a frickin' common cat or common bad cat. rabbit or whatever that is, because cliche got a cliche. Isn't that right, everyone in the Disney Film Company? So, of course, she's like a hybrid princess, so of course she's a hybrid or whatever that is. So she's a hybrid, and then the teacher's like, "Holy crap, you're a hybrid!" And then Jay comes in and it's like, "Hey, you're a princess. I'm a prince. Will you go out with me?" And it's like, "Oh my gosh, yes!" So then she's a princess, and then she's all like to me, "Hey, you're my maid," and I'm just crying in the corner, and then the video ends, and that's all it is. Yay! Cliche frickin' bullsh crap. So then that happened, and I'm like sad. So then I posted a video fixing that ending, and I'm like, cause I don't really care if she's a princess. I just hate cleaning. If I'm forced to clean, I will clean if I want to. I don't clean if I'm told to. Because I'm just a little annoying person. So then I was at a loss for words because I was really tired. I woke up, this was like at 8 o'clock in the morning, almost 9 o'clock. So then all that had happened, and I was like, okay, what's going on? What do I do now? And then I was like, oh yeah, holy crap, that is not enough hair to do anything. So then I was like, okay, you know what, how about I just wait a while, comment something like, hey, if you're a 2-year-old, why have tits? So then I was like, okay, you know what, I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. She's a tiny little 2-year-old who doesn't understand what tits are and what they're used for. So I'll just give her the benefit of the doubt because she just wants tits. So then I'm just like, okay, you can have those, I guess. Why am I wearing a nurse's outfit though? Because if you didn't know, that's actually what a nurse usually wears in like the emergency room. That's normally what they wear, and it's called scrubs. It's just like so that's what she put me in apparently, which is actually pretty funny because I want to become a doctor when I'm older, so I would be wearing scrubs when I'm older. So that's pretty funny. She probably doesn't know what scrubs are, but that's fine. Okay. Shelton didn't give me any tips. I mean, I don't really have tits, but I'm not complaining. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't see anything in this tiny mirror that is behind me, or with all this hair in front of my face. It'll never get better. It'll just never get better. Oh no, it fell again. Second piece of tinfoil, yay! So then, yeah, I have mixed emotions with Licky because there's just a lot of things that she says, and it's like, I know you're lying. I know you're lying. Don't even try and bother. Because you're probably like 7, or as the joke continues, you're like 5, you're like 3 years old. A little baby. It fell. Okay, so the joke continues, like, you're a little baby, you're just like a 3-year-old, which, no offense to any 3-year-olds out there, but you're not that smart. So then there's also some tea about Reese Beekman, and he or she, I don't know what the gender is because I don't know if Reese is a boy or girl name, not to assume genders, but you know. this is like the biggest piece of tinfoil, and it's like probably the smallest bit of hair. And I look like a potato. What is this? I look like a freaking potato, and I'm beautiful. Okay, time to wash hands again. It's hot. Hot, hot, hot. Okay. So then there's some tea about Reese Speakman, and that's just a big, big mess. Because, like, as you might have saw in the video that I made about that, I changed the name from Exposed to Spilling the Tea, and Gotcha Universe Gotcha, I don't remember, I always get the name wrong. She was, like, also going to do the exact same name, which was Tea Time. Turns out that she might not even do that series, but it's now called Spilling the Tea. So I'm about to spill the tea even more, which I had to because I love peppermint tea. So Reese Speakman, 4 minutes. Okay, so he was like, I don't see any problems with this walking test. It's a great video, good job, and all that, blah blah blah. And then 4 minutes later, he was like, you know what? Screw this channel. Screw your bold. He deleted that comment, obviously, because I'm just so beautiful. And he said that he's like, and then I obviously took screenshots of it, but the first thing that he said, it was like, he deleted it and it was too long for me to actually read, so I wasn't able to see the whole thing, so that kind of sucked. This is tangled. Okay. So I wasn't able to see what he fully said on like the first comment. But that's fine because because there was just a bunch of things that were happening. So he was like, you know what? Maybe I'll join. Is disease yours? Whatever. So then he said, I'm going to join Licky. I'm going to join Princess Alicia. I don't know if that's how you say her name. I don't really know how to pronounce that name, but we and my friends just call her Licky or Alicia because nay. So then there's like a bunch of stuff, and he deleted that comment, and he was like, oh, I'm sorry, that was just a joke. I never said that. I'm not actually going to join the Licky. And it's like, you can't say something and pretend that, oh, that's a joke. I didn't actually mean it, because I see that all the time on the internet. And it's like, you can't say this is a joke without actually saying in the direct comment, this is a joke. Don't take this seriously. Good enough. So you can't, like, I see this all the time. Every single time that someone says anything mean, they're always trying to, like, help it, saying, like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't actually mean that. That was a joke. Or, like, I'm sorry, my brother or sister, sibling, anyone was like, oh, I'm sorry, my blah, blah, blah took my phone, or, like, type that out. And it's like, you can't say that when you obviously typed it. You can't. You just can't. No saving what you've already said. Sometimes the internet can be worse than talking in person, because then people have proof that you said it, when if they're not filming you 24/7 on real life, then they don't have proof. So that's a bunch of tea that was just spilt right then. Well, not right then because I've talked about it before. But I have a lot of feelings against a Licky because, like, there's just a lot of things, a lot of tea with her. And it's just a lot. And there's a lot of stuff that I don't want to say because then that would ruin my reputation of trying to be, like, the the good person, because I know that I'm not all innocent and all that. I've never said that I'm completely innocent, because even though everyone wants to say like, oh, but I'm not the good, I'm the good guy, I would never say any of that. You definitely would. And I have family that's very Christian who watches my videos, so I don't want to say anything that would offend them because they're family and they're much older than me. So then there's all that, but I don't want to say like any swears, even though I've said tit. I don't want to say anything that would like directly offend them, but who hasn't sworn yet. Like, everyone has sworn. I think everyone has sworn, and like, yeah, there's just a lot. But there's just a lot of crap that with Alicki. Well, most of it doesn't really piss me off that much. I mean, it still pisses me off sometimes, but it's not that bad. This ain't no Christian minecraft. But these are my Christian grandparents we're talking about. So then there's all like that. There's all that, and it's all kind of just it's frustrating. It's just frustrating that this keeps happening, but at the same time, I don't really care. I have been through way worse, and in my mind, if I'm harder on myself than what anyone else, then anything that other people do can't be as bad as what I do to myself. And no, I don't mean that I harm myself. I do that while in sports because then I just like to be defense. Tinfoil don't fall, no. Oh shoot, my slipper, no. I do that in sports. That's why I like to play defense in like soccer or like anything that could involve me getting hit in the face or anywhere. I just like to be defense so I can get hit, I guess, because it feels good. And in my mind, if I don't get hit in a game, then I feel like it wasn't a good game. So that's why I like to play defense and to be harder on myself than what anyone else could have done. So, yeah. I'm just gonna keep on dyeing my hair and become more Barney than ever. Jesus. Like, I don't know if this is gonna turn out or not, because inexperience. Hell no. Okay, so yeah, there's just a lot of stuff that goes on with Licky. That's my cat. Okay, so still have quite a lot of hair to do. I'll go to my Instagram if you want to see like the actual like reveal of it, because that's in the sink. Okay, because I don't want to, yeah, you want to see how it turns out. I'll probably make a video, maybe, probably not. Just go to my Instagram. I'll post a selfie, even though I just kind of hate looking at myself because then, yeah. That's at Honey Peanut Yay. Man, dyeing hair takes a long time. Especially when you're mostly talking. Look at that cave. Go into the Cave of Wonders. Okay. What should I rant about? What should I rant or vent about? Give me anything. Absolutely anything. T-Series. T-Series sucks. Go support PewDiePie. T-Series is... Look, he's probably with the T-Series. Okay, but seriously, what do you want me to rant about? I'm running out of things very fast. Hi, brother. Well, there's not really anything I can rant about, right, Keely? Kill me. Kill me, Keely. Okay. Kill me is really tall. Kill me is Keely, and she's really freaking tall. Universe Gotcha. That's a good one. Okay, so not to offend her, but it kind of almost annoys me that it's annoying and also shocking that from one video, she just gains so much popularity from one video that was posted months ago. One video, and that was a gay suicide story. Like, if you want to see a gay suicide story, why do people like hearing about suicide so much? That really shouldn't be that, like, I really like crime shows. I really like hearing about, I know it's bad, but a lot of people like hearing about, like, murder and death stories. I do too, as you can definitely tell on my entire channel. I really like stories about death. And I wouldn't really commit a murder. I wouldn't commit a murder because that would probably affect my future a lot. So I wouldn't do that. But yeah. I really like crime shows though. I really like hearing about murders. It's weird, I know, but I kind of know that you would, but okay, it's kind of coming off. You just gotta really scrub it. It's not coming off. Nope. Not coming off. I lied. That didn't really affect anything now, did it? No, it did not. Okay. Crime shows are just fun to watch. There's this one where, like, a 17 or 16-year-old girl brags about killing a 9-year-old in her diary. And how she did it is, like, really graphic because she choked her, and then she stabbed her a lot, and then buried her in a very shallow grave that was at least a few kilometers outside of the home in, like, the forest. That's fun. It's not fun. Excuse me. It's not fun. It's nice to hear it. It's not fun. Holy, it's already 1 G's. Yeah, it's... How do I say this without sounding like I'm a sociopath? Well, Mother is back. Okay. I'll be right back. Hello. Nice, I'm gonna have some of those pizza chips. Okay, I'm back. Showed my mom what I've done. She knew about it, of course. My feet are cold. So it hasn't been snowing at all lately, which really sucks. No, you are not going to be taking over the live stream, and we will not be dying in a hole. Keely, no. Kill me, no. First get a shovel and dig a hole. Maybe you can do that to some of your chickens. I'm sorry, that was mean. My chicken is still alive, though. There's only one chicken left. She's a goddess. She's not dead yet. She's still not dead. She's a goddess. Tin foil. What, you can't relate to this? I got it on my face. Crap. I felt the brush on my face. I'm making some tea right now. Oh yeah, that's okay. But your name is killing me, so. I don't know if this will turn. I don't know if this will turn out, but we'll see. We will see, won't we? Dye is slippery. Oh. Oh. Edgy. Ow. Good enough. Now rinse in between. Okay. I mean, this is fun, isn't it? No. Hasn't really been any tea about Simply Nailogical. Don't know if you know who that is, but it's not really any tea about her. She just exposes herself, which, me, I want to see tea about myself, though. Like, what Alicki has to say about me. There's probably so much crap that she wants to say about me, but I don't know what to rant about. If you have any ideas for what I can rant about, comment them. How about we get, like, what is this? Yeah, good enough. What can I rant about? Ah, it got in my eye. Did There's not much to say, and I also don't have a death wish. Oh, that's a good one. Okay. That's a very good one because, alright, I've had a lot of bad past experiences. So lots of people don't, actually, you know what? I have a video idea for that, so I am not going to say it right now, but let's just say I've been in a lot of extracurricular activities, which I hate. I'm not going to say any of them right now, because that would ruin my next video idea, but stick around if you want to see that. Okay, these bubbles are getting out of hand. Okay. Let's have a dance party. Not sure if that will help at all because, yeah. This is not turning out. We're a happy family. Oh no. Okay, well, sure, okay. So, yeah, okay, I'll say one. I'll say, like, a few. No, that was no. So, I've been in 3 schools. This is my 3rd one so far. This is the first year of high school, which isn't as fun as you may think. Okay. Start. Okay, that's better. So, I've had a bully in at least every school. This one has probably the least amount of bullies. At least this year, because other years, I'm just bullying material, I guess. Like, people just love to pick on me. Not this year very much. There's still, like, some girls. But I have terrible trust issues with new girls. Well, mainly just new girls, not really new boys, just because, like, I don't talk to them, because what would I talk about? So I've had a lot of bad experiences with bullies in my old school. In my old school, I was physically bullied and verbally bullied, and though my teacher never really laid a hand on me, she still made me, like, she was the worst of everything. And the reason why I'm so bad with new girls coming into the class is every single time that I, like, try and be friends with a new girl, they are backstabbers. They will, like, it feels like every single time a new girl comes into the school, I'm so nice to them. I want to be their friend. I'm trying to talk to them. They either go to the popular girls, which in my old school, I was in a popular girl group. Yeah, I was popular in my old school. Can't you tell? Ah, that hurts. Okay. So I was in, like, one of the most popular girls' groups. No, they didn't actually stab me in the back. They stabbed me in the hand. I'm not joking. There's that little bit right there. I was stabbed in the hand a few weeks ago, actually, by this girl named Radicus. Not her actual name, but that's what our entire class calls her. We don't really, yeah, she's very snappy. So every time I'm nice to a girl, they're always just like, bam, I hate you. There was this girl who I'm not going to say her actual name, but her name was the name of a country. Not going to say which country because that would defeat the whole purpose. So the first person she met in the class, and let me say, I was the smallest girl in the class. And I actually used to really, really hate PE or singing and everything that I like now. So I've changed a lot since then. I've changed a lot ever since then, so I can't really, yeah. There's just all that, and so, ow, that hurts, ow, 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 that's in my eye. What? So I was like, hi, I'm Honey, and the teachers like introduced us. So then when she went into the class, she immediately went for my friend group, which I was like, oh, cool, so we can be friends even more. And I was the new girl. I was the only new girl in that class until she came. I already knew where everything was because this was halfway during the year. And then just out of nowhere, like the next day, she like was literally taking my friends' arms and moving them away from me because they normally got there before me because I like slept in quite late and would ride my bike to school. So then she would actually drag them away from me, and she did that the entire day. I had 2 friend groups though, so I went to my other friends. And as soon as I went to my other friends, she went there. She went with them. So then that went on for the entire week. Throughout the entire week, I was just going back and forth. This was my last year's school, so this isn't the one that I am in now. So I moved away because of like other problems, financial problems, mainly because we just needed to get away from that school. My teacher also got fired, or at least she either got fired, retired, or she quit. I'm pretty sure she got fired for being caught abusing a student, so not the first one, I guess, maybe, I don't know. So then, this girl, she was taking all my friends away. I didn't have anyone to sit with. I was just really alone. And I would actually go home crying. I would just ride my bike home with tears in my eyes, and my parents would say like, oh, Honey, how was your day? And I would be like, oh, it was fine. So then I just went into my room and just started crying. Because it was just that bad. So then there was actually another girl who I'm, again, not going to say the name of. I hope she changed. There were some days. The only days that like she would be nice to me was when her friend, who is my best friend, wasn't there. So her friend was my friend. She was my best friend, and so her friend was my friend, but it was also hers. So then she would like use her to make me even more sad, because she would like, the day that I moved away, the day right before we moved away, she was like, this girl was going to have like a friend, like a party with me when I was going to move away. So then, but we were going to like go to my other friend's house, but then that girl took her and went swimming instead. So I didn't even get to see her the last day that I was there. So that was like, I've never seen her since then, which is even worse because I said goodbye, which was the very last time that I said goodbye to her. The very last time that I've ever talked to her, and yeah. So it was the very last time I've ever talked to her. I'm really sad about it still, because she was my best friend, and now she's gone. There's also another girl who I'm pretty sure was a vegan. I was friends with a vegan, or at least a vegetarian. She had sympathy for all animals, even if they were ants. I didn't like ants. They hurt. I don't know if it's depressing that I wasn't able to see my friends, or that she was a vegan. Either way, yeah, it was kind of sad. So, I used to go to her house quite often. She had a really nice house and all that. We built a tree house I fixed the tree house in the backyard. So, there was all that. Again, not going to say the name because that would be disrespecting their privacy. And I did go to her house for the last day. I was like, oh no! I spilled it everywhere. Spilled it on the ground. What do I do? Don't know what to do next. So, I was friends with her. You are not way worse. There's so much stuff that other girl who was like a huge bully that came halfway through the year. She was way worse. She was not nice at all. And one time she was chasing me throughout the school. She was wanting to hurt me, and I swung up, and she grabbed my sweater, so I swung it off. The zipper part hit her on the face. And so she dropped to her knees and said, she attacked me with her sweater. She, used the zipper and started hitting me with it. So, I got in major trouble for that. I got in detention, and I was forced to write an essay. I was forced to write a whole page of why that was bad. And she didn't get in trouble at all because she was the new girl. Since she was the newest girl. And just think as well, I was also a new kid. That was my first year there, but since she came after me, she got more sympathy because I attacked her. Even though she was chasing me off the stairs, because this school was very tall. It was 3 stories. So this girl chased me up. I hit her, even though I was just trying to take off my sweater so I could run more. And I got in trouble. Yeah, kind of. So the teachers in that school, I would hear yelling from the next room over. Still doing this school because teachers are crazy. So I would hear teachers in that school were crazy. I only liked one teacher. Again, not going to say the name. But the girl who moved in halfway through the year, we'll call her Aluminum. The girl who was very mean to me before, we'll call her Bethany. Don't know where I got those names. Number 1, I have tinfoil in my hands. So, Aluminum was an absolute jerk. She was so mean to me. I don't know where she is today, but if I ever see her again, I'm going to say, look where I am now. I am popular. But I am popular, kinda, not really. And I have way more friends than I ever did in that school. Oh yeah, I was also in a talent show we played, what's that song called that I hate? Feel the Moment. We lip sang that song, Feel the Moment. And let me tell you, we practiced for so long, and Aluminum went into our Aluminum, walked in while we were performing, and she just like kind of started laughing. I was also blackmailed from like moving a chair, and and I moved a chair to sit down to watch like something. I sat down on a chair. So I moved a very big rocking chair. I was very scrawny and small. So then it left marks on the floor as I was moving it. So then there was this boy who was also there, and he like went out of the group and then went back in, and then went out of the group and then went back in. It just kept going back and forth like that. So he was like, "Oh my gosh, honey, you're going to get in so much trouble for moving that chair. Like, you're gonna have to pay for the entire floor to be redone." And that floor was scratched up like crap already, but like the teachers in that school did not like me, so they definitely would have been so mean. So I was blackmailed because of that. It wasn't very intense blackmail, but it was still kind of blackmail. Still made me like, I don't really remember what he made me do, but he made me do something. It wasn't inappropriate. I think he just made me like give him my lunch. I think I had corn dogs for a week. I had a lot of corn dogs back then because I just love corn dogs. So I just gave him my lunch, that was all, and he said like, "Okay, now that you gave me all that, I won't give you anything," and I still thought he was my friend. That's what I like to call Stockholm Syndrome. So, yeah, that's fun. That was fun. If I get one more subscriber, that would make 80 people. And if I get one more person, then I will do like a 10 or more things about me, which would be that video where I talk about after school activities that I did. There was a crap ton of after school activities that I've been throughout my many years. Lots of people don't know that I've done a lot of these, so they're going to be very surprised. And there we go. My hair is in. I have to clean up, wash that, try and wash that off my face. I have to clean up all this dye everywhere. And go to my Instagram, which I will comment or put in the description, and you can see what the final thing looks like in about a few hours. So, yeah. Thank you for watching this live stream. If you were here the entire time, Keely, I'm looking at you, because you're insane. Thank you for watching me on this journey with rants and just a bunch of other crap. I will see you next time. Goodbye. Subscribe, like, join the spam. Okay, bye. Is it on? Okay.